Dirty Pop. Everyone. Happy Wednesday, unless it's not Wednesday for you, in which case, that was awkward. Today we are doing a surprisingly highly requested video for my channel, which is showing you guys my Funko Pop collection. These little guys. For those of you who maybe do not know, Funko Pops are these adorable little action figures behind me. They're collectibles, and they've really taken off in the last couple of years. Like, they've been around for a while, I feel like, but they've really become super popular in the last, 2 years or so. You can find Funko Pops for almost any major pop culture thing, which makes them even that much more addicting. My Funko Pop collection is not that big comparatively to a lot of other collectors. I currently have exactly 20 of them, but while I received my first 2 Funko Pops around 2 years ago, I only really started actively buying them for myself about a year ago. I avoided hopping on this train for a very long time because I knew once that rabbit hole was open, I was jumping down. And I've also been fortunate enough to receive a bunch of them as gifts. So today I'm basically gonna just take you through my collection and talk a little bit about them. So the first Funko Pops that I ever received were these guys, my little Buzz and Woody. And this is a very bad start to the video because I cannot for the life of me remember who gave me these. I want to say it was maybe my mom or my Aunt Karen, but I received these, I believe, not that long after my sister and I wore Buzz Lightyear and Woody costumes to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. And so these always make me think of that, and they're just adorable, though I will say Woody's hat is very cumbersome. He knocks a lot of the other Funko Pops down. But the first 2 Pops that I actually bought for myself, I purchased last year at the Origins Game Fair, and they are Willow and Spike. I'm a huge Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan, and particularly I think Willow is one of the best characters that's ever been written. And then finally a couple months ago, because I felt bad that I had Willow and Spike and not the main chick herself, I purchased the Slayer when I was with one of my best friends, Danny, in Barnes & Noble in the city. I really want to get Oz soon, and fun fact, they don't make a Xander Funko Pop. They make an Oz, they make 2 versions of Spike, but they don't make a Xander. The next Pop that I purchased for myself, I bought at New York Comic Con, and they had a huge Funko Pop station at New York Comic Con. Oh my god, it was extensive. But I realized that the only one that I really fell in love with, that I felt like I needed at the moment, was Hagrid, who still might be my absolute favorite of the Funko Pops that I own. It makes me so happy that he is the right proportion next to the other Pops of what Hagrid would be. And he's just standing there with his little umbrella. He makes me so happy, and he was the first from the Harry Potter collection that I got, but certainly not the last of the collection, because then my mom for Easter decided to get me all of these. We got Harry, Ron, Hermione, Neville holding a little Trevor, Sorting Hat Harry, which I think is adorable, and one of my other all-time favorite Funko Pops that's ever existed, Voldemort. I said this in a Maddening Monday that I featured him in, however, all I think of when I look at him is the Star Kid version of Voldemort going, "What's your plan here, Quirrell?" Dazed and confused. I obviously love them. I love anything Harry Potter, and they're adorable and bite-sized. And I walked into Hot Topic the other day, and it took every ounce of my being not to buy the Yule Ball Hermione, Slytherin Quidditch Draco. There's so many. Yule Ball Ron. Oh my god, Yule Ball Ron is adorable. But that's all of my Harry Potter ones for now. I'm trying to practice self-control for the time being. Funko that I can remember getting was gifted to me totally by surprise by one of my best friends, yet again, Danny. And it's Irene Adler from Sherlock. For those of you who do not know, I cosplay Irene Adler from Sherlock. And so when I went to go visit him at his apartment in New York City, he surprised me with this, and I thought it was absolutely adorable. Thank you again, Danny. The next Sherlock Funko Pop that I'm going to purchase is definitely going to be Moriarty in the King's outfit. It's so cool. The rest of the Funko that I'm going to be showing to you were gifted to me by my mom. And this one was a totally random surprise. She happened to wander into a Hot Topic and she saw this and thought of me again because of my cosplay. It's little Harley Quinn. I love this Funko. I think this is actually my favorite of the Harley Funkos that are out there as well. She's got her roller skates. She's got her hammer. She's good. Though I will say that she sometimes has a little bit trouble standing. But you know, balancing on roller skates, it's no easy feat. And moving moving into our last group of Funko Pops that I have from a particular thing, it's gotta be, of course, Star Wars. My mom decided to pick me up a couple months ago a Finn and a Poe who I keep right next to little BB-8. Seeing Poe and BB-8 reunited will just never not be the most adorable thing. And for a while it was just these two guys, but then of course they were missing their true leader, Rey. Hashtag Rey is bae. And originally for Easter, Rey was part of the Harry Potter package of things that I got because she knew I was missing Rey. But it turns out that when my mother went shopping, she had initially gone in with the idea that she was going to be buying me Star Wars Funko Pops for Easter, but then saw the Harry Potter ones and decided to switch gears, and so she had a couple more hidden that she was gonna keep for some other miscellaneous birthday or event. But a lovely fact about my mother, bless her soul, is that she can't keep these things inside. And so this past May the 4th, I walked downstairs next to my coffee machine to find these three just sitting there. Bobble, 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 bobble. So obviously we have a Stormtrooper, good old Chewie, and the newest dark and slightly emo Sith himself, Kylo Ren. And that is my current Funko Pop collection. Maybe when I acquire another 20 or so, I will make another updated video showing you my newest collection. Let me know if you enjoyed the video and I will maybe do that in the future. And be sure to let me know in the comment section below what Funko Pops you have. What are some of your favorites that you own? And if you don't own any, what are on your wish list? There are so many on mine. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and share this video with a friend. If you want to find me on other social media, here is all of my information, and you'll be giving me an extra hug if you just hit that subscribe button. Do it. We'll virtually hug and it'll be amazing. If you want to go that extra step and really help make these videos possible, going over to patreon.com/shutupkristen and checking out some of the rewards you could get is a great way to start. But either way, I love you lovelies and I will see you in my next video.